Yeah, Hep's also said ready. So everyone's ready.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and count them down to the second part of this bracket. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Alright, Noel being the last one to start, but no problem. We got everyone on the board. Yeah, Hebs being the first player to get a Tetris here. Ricardo right behind on the bottom. Of course, Peter up top. And Noel is going to get his first Tetris. So everyone here got their first Tetris.
Yeah. So everyone with some pretty clean openers. Noel stacking a little bit high, just not really getting the pieces that he's looking for.
Alright. Hep's in a little bit of, not trouble, but he's looking at some traffic here.
Ooh.
Ah, man, some bad pieces.
Yeah, Noel's up a little bit high as well.
I was able to dig out Noel.
He's holding out for this long bar, and it's just not coming. So yeah, he's going to take a triple. So he gives him more room to burn. How long is this drought going to continue?
This is a really bad drought right now. He knows he's in a drought, so he's going to play it safe. Still no long bar, even though he's digging.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Nice adjustment for that Tetris.
Definitely happy with it. But now Ricardo has some holes in his stack as well. Looking to burn this down.
Yeah, this is Noel's opportunity to actually catch back up, because these holes are going to prevent Ricardo from scoring a Tetris. But wow, just really rough pieces for both at the bottom.
Yeah, really. This RNG is not really the best for any of these players.
But you know, that's what makes them high skill players, is just being able to deal with whatever RNG gets thrown at them.
Of course, this game is just drought management and bad piece management, really. So these players are definitely showing what they can do.
101 for Noel, 117 for Ricardo. Up top, Peter at 210 and Heps at 160. Really good score for Peter over there, considering that they're only at 47 lines. So that's definitely a score that you're looking for a really high transition. At least 550, if he's able to continue this efficiency.
Yeah. Now, down bottom, Noel actually took the lead because Ricardo is still digging here. So, yeah, this dig is costing Ricardo a lot right now.
Yeah, but really competitive match. Peter and Heps have actually got roughly the same amount of long bars. It's just Peter's been utilizing majority of them.
Yeah, definitely. Ricardo down at the bottom, going for a center wheel here. Alright, but gets it though. Didn't get droughted, which is amazing. Going for some tucks. Oh, some nice pieces to tuck there.
Fantastic O for Noel, and ooh, nice Tetris for Ricardo. Despite them not having the high scores, this is a still very competitive match, only separated by one Tetris. Wow, Munis came to play here, 397 at 80 lines. Heps is not doing bad either, but Munis is just putting, oh, nice adjustment for the O. And a well-deserved Tetris for Munis there, 419. You know, Heps is having to do some digging here.
Definitely some high-level play by all of these players here. Ricardo going aggressive, but gets rewarded down at the bottom. Alright, not too sure what to do with that S piece there. Just gonna throw it right and figure it out later.
Yeah, like this game by Munis is absolutely fantastic. 490, 492 for Munis, 341 for Heps. Munis with 150,000 point lead at almost identical line counts.
Definitely, the score to line ratio is amazing right now.
but he is going to have to take a couple of burns here. But, you know, he can afford that. This is only the first game as well, and we have competitive matches all around. Noel actually has taken a 3 Tetris lead up against Ricardo. 373 to 316.
Alright, some nice tucks by Ricardo getting Tetris ready. Still behind a little bit, but yeah, playing much more efficient now. Just that Noel is matching the same efficiency there. Alright, though up top, Peter not getting some great pieces. Alright, gonna have to tuck a few pieces, but it's not gonna be a problem for Peter.
It's gonna go ahead and take, you know, the conservative burn, which is fine. You have a 100,000 point lead. Definitely don't want to, you know, squander that by topping out at transition.
But he does need a long bar now. Okay, blocks it off. He needs a piece left.
Alright, that's a good piece.
He's gonna transition here. Alright.
Yeah, 556 transition for him. But now he's going to have to dig this out.
And also down at the bottom, Ricardo with a 438 and Noel with a 474.
Wow!
Ricardo,
Dirty Tetris for Ricardo.
Right down the middle.
Look at these pole vaults by him as well. And he opens up the well. Does he get rewarded?
Oh, nice.
Very nice. Noel also surviving kind of a high situation too. Wow. All players just playing fantastically in the transition. Peter's still trying to, you know, survive this here. And Heps is actually caught back up.
Yeah, he's catching back up. This dig that Peter's going through is costing him a lot right now.
Yeah, Heps is just staying clean, knocking down Tetris after Tetris.
Alright, needs one more to catch back up.
He's set up.
Oh, alright, taking some triples. Looks like Heps is getting droughted just a bit. Alright, but there it is.
And now we have a tie game. Oh man, this is competitive. Down at the bottom, 519 to 574. Up top, 615 to 613.
Almost
Peter
a nice play. Yeah, go ahead.
Peter doing his best to dig out, and now he's ready. What a massive dig for him, but now he can start scoring. Ooh, slight misdrop, but he fixes it.
Yeah. They know at the bottom was going for some 5-head setups, but just had a few misdrops, so he's going to have to burn down a little bit. Whoa!
And he gets the long bar over. He needs one more. There it is. And Ricardo is actually catching back up right now. Muniz knocks down a dirty Tetris. He trails by 1 Tetris now, but Heps knocks down another one, 715 to 676.
Definitely great games this first game.
All around, and what a competitive match down at the bottom, 624 to 632. However, Noel is having to burn. And with that Tetris, Ricardo takes the lead, 656. Peter trails by 1.
We're looking for 800Ks, 900Ks at the bottom. And of course, up top, anything is possible right now.
He's going for the center roll. He's committing to it. But he's going to burn it out. He's ready. Can he get the long bar here? Yes, he does. Knocks down a Tetris. He trails by 2 Tetrises now. Down at the bottom, 727 for Ricardo, 679 for Noel. Are we going to see all 4 of these players kill screen here?
Yeah, it looks like it. Alright, now Peter having to dig a little bit. It looks like Heps taking a big lead right now. 100K in the lead. And Peter misdropping a bunch right now.
He's looking for a couple ideal pieces. And well, oh, Heps might be able to actually max off of this.
Yeah, he's playing real aggressive here.
He's going all in. Oh no, a misdrop.
Misdropping a little bit. Oh, he needs one right now.
And he gets it over. That's going to put him at 956, but he's not going to be able to score anything. But what a solid game. And kill screen, 816 to 825. Noel takes it.
Oh.
Wow.
Great first match.
Oh my gosh. So Heps and Noel with the victory.
Wow.
Absolutely insane. What a match.
Yeah, definitely.
Heps being down 100,000 at transition ends up winning by almost over 200,000. What a post transition.
Yeah, what a post transition. Nearly maxing off of that. But of course, all of these players played well. These players cannot be upset. These were amazing games. So yeah, Noel earns his first heart, and of course, Heps earns his first heart.
Wow.
Alright, so we do have a ready from Noel. We do have a ready from Heps.
We have a ready from Ricardo. Sorry about that.
Alright, we just need one from Munis.
Yeah, once we get... Just... Alright, we got it ready from all four. Let's go ahead and count this game 2. That was just one game. This is game 2. 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
Definitely, we are in for a treat.
Yeah, basically all players going to kill screen that first game. Fantastic pre-transition by Peter, and then Heps just came in with an outstanding post-transition.
Definitely some high-level play.
Yeah, but we saw in the first game, it was both players on the right side won the first game, and now both players on the left side have won their first game. So could we see that trend continue?
Yeah, maybe. Alright, now Noel at the bottom having some trouble getting Tetris ready here. Getting a lot of O pieces actually. And he gets Tetris ready here. Yeah. So not on the bottom, but he does get his first Tetris.
And he shakes his head in disapproval. He does not want to find himself in this position. You know, he is up 1-0, so he technically has a game to give, but he wants to, you know, put himself... Oh, he's setting up here, actually.
Alright, burns it down, though. Not too sure if he wants to play aggressive or not.
Yeah, he's just gonna burn it down.
Yeah.
And up top,
we
actually got a pretty good start. 118 to 119. Only separated by one line as well. So once again, competitive matches up top. Noah finally clean. Could try and go for row 2 here, and he's gonna do so, knocking down a row 2 Tetris. 68,000 for Noel, 122,000 for Ricardo, 121 for Peter, 125 for Heps.
Yeah, Noel is still gonna set up the center wall here. Looking for the long bar right now. Yeah, it seems like the center wall is costing him a lot of scoring potential here. As Ricardo is now 100k in the lead.
Yeah, Noof. Looking for a good piece here. Would like a S piece. Oh! Creates a long bar dependency on the left-hand side.
I guess another, though. I guess another for Tetris.
Yeah. Trailing by almost 100,000 points exactly. But as we've seen with Hep, you know, 100,000 points in the post-transition could vanish over a few levels.
Yeah, definitely. Still early on in the game, so anything can happen.
Yeah, but still, once again up top, really competitive match. Munoz now only taking a 1 Tetris lead. While Heps is at 202. Yeah, Noel just seems to be struggling here.
Yeah, down at the bottom, Noel's not just having trouble. Going for that Z-spin. Misses it, though. Alright, just gonna have to burn a lot here. Costing him some lines, but he's gonna be alive, which is most important.
Yeah, but Ricardo, on the other hand, playing absolutely clean.
Yeah, really clean game by Ricardo here.
He definitely wants to, you know, get a heart of his own. And looks like now Noel's in position to finally, you know, find a rhythm again. And he's going to need to. He actually is behind in lines behind Ricardo, so the lead might just only be like 100,000.
Maybe.
Ooh, Heps with a little bit of trouble here.
Alright, that O is going to help him a lot. Oh!
He missed. Yeah, alright. Good pieces, though. He missed that one adjustment.
Yeah, there was a missed adjustment there, but no problem. He's still going to be able to solve this just fine.
Yeah, once again, Peter's starting to run away with this game. 386 for Peter, 327 for Heps. Down at the bottom, 256 for Ricardo, 253 for Noel.
Yeah, Peter's going to jump into the lead just a bit here. Heps had to burn a little bit, costed him some score. So... yeah,
but he definitely has, you know, some score that he can give up. But you would like to, you know, clear this out as soon as possible. Because Heps is in prime scoring position. And we saw what he's been capable of post-transition. So any lead would be helpful here.
Yeah, definitely. In the Heps play, he's definitely making a lot of adjustments. Or some adjustments at least. And it's helping him out a little bit. So definitely some high-level play to be able to see these adjustments.
Yeah, and he's caught back up. He's only down by 2 Tetrises.
Yeah. Peter having to burn just a little bit. Now Tetris ready though. Looking for the long bar. Alright.
Ooh, yeah. Down at the bottom, Noel 347, Ricardo 434. So Noel's not making sure the lead doesn't grow anymore. However, he needs like Ricardo to just run into a drought or get some bad pieces to, you know, stop him so he can catch back up before the post transition.
But yeah, Ricardo has been playing really nice this game.
All right,
not looking to slow down at all.
All right, good long bar for Peter. 536. Once again, another 500k transition for Peter.
Yeah, gonna transition here.
560 transition for Peter. Heps has a little bit of ways to go. And oh no, Noel. All right, he does get that triple. Oh, needs to find some way to just burn this stack down. Ricardo transitions.
He is nearing transition.
Yeah, Ricardo transitions at 490. He opens up the center well.
Looking for the long bar for the transition here. Let's see.
There it is.
All right.
He transitions at 432. Heps transition.
Set up for another one.
And he gets the well transfer. Wow, perfect pieces.
Of course, Heps up top transitions as well with a 515.
But Muniz is not letting down this time. Saw him getting to, you know, that dig early on, but he's going strong in this one.
Heps making some overhangs on the left there. Alright, gonna have to burn it down, but not a problem.
Down at the bottom, Noel has closed the gap. He's only down by a Tetris, however, he does have to do some burning here. But Ricardo is ahead in lines.
Yeah, but up top, Peter 703, Heps with the 541, so definitely Heps needs to step on the gas here. Play a little bit more aggressive to get
this is a strong game by Peter.
Yeah, definitely a really strong game.
This Tetris rate is actually insane. And Ricardo with some issues here. And oh no, Heps is gonna top out at 571.
Thumbs up.
We're gonna let Peter play this one out.
Alright though, but down at the bottom, 633 for Ricardo, 602 for Noel. Definitely a really
nice adjustment by Noel.
Nice.
And now we're only separated by a couple thousand points. And remember, Ricardo is still ahead in line, so we could actually be neck and neck. And just like that, Noel takes the lead. And Ricardo might actually, he's actually setting this up.
Setting it up. Where's the long bar? Needs it right now. Oh, nice decision to keep it open.
Yes,
right,
706 for Ricardo, 721 for Noel. Noel might actually be able to convert on this. And Ricardo, he's gonna have to play perfect, but it is possible.
Yeah, it's looking really good right now. Ricardo looking for a high 900 maybe. Noel, could he be looking at a max perhaps? Oh, misses a long bar left, Ricardo does.
You know,
Alright, able to burn it down though.
Oh, Peter.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Peter.
This is looking real tough. Alright, but down at the bottom, Noel hangs a few pieces on the right there. Some nice flat burns by Noel.
He opens it up. Can he get a long bar here?
Wow. Really clean. This is actually really close.
Peter just maxed out! He got his first ever max out in comp!
What? That is his first ever max out.
Things are looking a little bit risky, but first ever max out here in the silver bracket. We said we were going to see it, and there it is. But oh no, Ricardo needs his last Tetris. He only has one line. Oh, he's holding out.
Get the Tetris,
oh no!
Okay,
does he get the long bar? No, he doesn't get it! Noel takes it! Oh my gosh. What are these games?
Yeah, these games are
53.
insane.
Noel goes up to 2 and Peter ties up the set.
What a game. And of course, GG's up top for Peter, maxing out for the first time ever, right?
Yeah, first time ever. Went from 3 off of a max to maxing out here in competition.
Definitely. Great showing.
Actually insane. Let's give him his heart. He deserved it. Let's also give Noel his second heart.
Yeah, of course, great games down bottom, of course. These players cannot be upset. These were incredible games.
Wow. Absolutely insane. All right, so we do have our ready from Noel.
Yeah, Peter now has this momentum going now. Let's see what he can do with it.
Can we get more readies all around? Because chat was moving way too fast after Peter got that max. We have a ready from Peak.
Alright, Peak Eric is ready. Ricardo is ready. That player is not playing.
We just need a ready from Heps and Peter. Heps is
Alright,
ready.
Yeah, Heps. Do we need Peter?
Yeah, we need Peter. And yeah, we're still waiting on Peter.
Yeah, no problem.
Wait, I mean, after like a huge game like that? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and start the games at the bottom while Peter, you know, takes a break. Because, I mean,
Yeah,
getting
of
your
course.
first max is a big deal. Like, oh my gosh, absolutely fantastic. Alright, so here we go. We're counting down Noel and Ricardo.
Yeah, let's get the bottom going.
3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Alright, and it looks like Heps is just gonna warm up for a little bit here as he waits on Peter. Peter jumping around.
Yeah, we saw what, you know, with yesterday with Ricardo and Trey, that we're gonna see some highly competitive matches in this top 8. But who would have thought that they would have been this competitive?
Yes, exactly. Alright though, down at the bottom, Noel ran into some problems, had a few misdrops. Being able to figure it out though. Oh, but man, that T. It's gonna hurt his parity a little bit, but not a problem. Alright. Alright, Noel not being able to get his first touches in though.
Now he's clean. And finally gets that Tetris.
And finally. Yeah, it did set him back all that burning. Ricardo is 77,000. And Noel has now 57,000 with that Tetris. So Ricardo with like a 1 Tetris lead, 2 Tetris lead.
Yeah. Just what a game. Like, I'm still just blown away by both the game at the bottom and Muniz getting his first ever max and getting it in comp.
No, that is like actually insane.
Let's go ahead and count them down up top in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Alright, I'm not too sure if Heps was...
Oh yeah.
Heps is not ready.
Oh yeah. So,
All right.
That's on my fault. Peter, if you don't mind, top out real quick. Heps don't start.
Yeah, we will do one more, we'll do a rerun on that.
Yeah. That is my fault. I am ruining Tetris. I apologize, everyone. 158 to 154. Noel's actually caught back up.
Yeah, Ricardo had some, had a dig right there. Had to dig out, cost him a few lines, but not a problem. Still alive, still has the lead, but yeah, Noel has caught up a little bit. Alright, let's see if these players are ready up top.
Oh yeah, we just need another ready Muniz. It was a false start. It was on my end.
Alright, so we do have it ready from Heps.
Alright, we got thumbs up from Muna, so he is ready. Let's go ahead and count both of them down now. 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
Yeah, it's crazy. It looks like Peter's got his 997 on the 30th of May. So about... And he finally got his max today, so it's been a while. But definitely a great showing by him.
Yeah, and just being able to, you know, do that in a competitive fashion. Because, I mean, it's one thing, you know, in PB play, you know, when you're going for high scores. But, you know, in a tournament, like, you wouldn't expect to, you know, see that.
Yeah, that is actually insane. Alright, now down at the bottom, Noel in some trouble again. Still really close, but Ricardo's going to take a bit of a lead here.
You just get a regular T-spin from Peter. I was thinking maybe they might have gone for the JD spin.
The JD spin, oh my gosh.
But, yeah, Peter off to a slow start here.
Yeah,
Does
set him
finally
back just a little bit.
Yeah, does finally get his first Tetris.
This again, that was Peter's first max just now.
Yeah, that was his first ever max. And it just so happens to be his first comp max.
Oh, that's just amazing. Alright though, down bottom, Ricardo with the 365. Noah's gonna get a Tetris. 344.
That was actually a simul Tetris.
Oh, it was the simul Tetris.
So yeah, one super competitive match down here at the bottom, and they're nearing transition. We saw, you know, their survival, and oh wow, hold on, can Ricardo get something over?
Oh, and he's gonna top out here.
So Noel needs to chase down to 389 or 390.
What is going on? 390 to win this.
Yeah, 390.
A few more Tetris. Yeah, 390. Just a few more Tetrises.
Yeah, you can definitely do this before transition.
Definitely. Alright, there's one Tetris. 384. He can just line out if you'd like, but looks like he's going to try to get one more Tetris here to put him over.
And he's set up.
Alright, set up. There it is. And he takes it.
Noel advances to the top 4. And he just slides out of the chair. I mean, I would too after seeing how competitive that game 1 and game 2 were.
Definitely great games by Ricardo, of course. Unfortunately, an early top out here in the last game, but definitely some great games played by Ricardo and, of course, Noel.
Yeah, making it, you know, first qualifying for the tournament and then making it to top 8, going through Trey, because that matchup against Trey was insane. You know, you got to be proud of that. Look forward to seeing you in future tournaments and in next year's CTWC. Let's go ahead and swap to our scene up top.
Alright, so we got Peter up top, Heps, of course. Alright, we got Peter dancing a little bit, switching back and forth. That's alright. Alright, so yeah, Peter with a 232, Heps with a 283. Heps looks like he took a lead.
Yeah, but actually now they're closed. The gap has been pretty closed. They're separated by, I believe, a triple now.
Yeah, a really close match by both of these players.
And I think, I think he recognized he missed the adjustment.
But that's alright. It's just gonna set him back a few lines. It's not gonna be a big problem for him. But yeah, Heps is gonna take the lead a little bit here.
Yeah, just pulling away.
256. Yeah. Yeah. Peter waiting on the long bar here. He's high up right now. Gonna have to take some burns. Alright, finally, there's the Tetris. Heps in the lead. Yeah.
Trailing by roughly, 50,000 points here. But we saw, that can be made up in a flash in the post-transition. And all it takes is for, one mistake.
Yeah, both players playing really clean right now. This is Tetris. Tetris.
Yeah, 20 lines till the post-transition. And then this is where, we've seen Heb shine in the past. So maybe he'll be able to shine here again.
Yeah. Yeah, Hep's looking for a 500k here at transition. Peter looking for maybe a mid 400.
And Heb's actually getting quite a bit more long bars than Peter. Just a little bit. He's already at 50.
Oh! Setting up a column 2 Tetris.
Wow.
30 touches for Heps there. Nice.
And Munis is going aggressive for this. Heb's transition at 520. Peter transitions at 437. So down by nearly 100,000 points. Peter's going to have to step on the gas here. Yeah, he's going to take a conservative burn with that T-piece. Just probably didn't like the way his stack was.
Yeah. Yeah, burning a little bit. Trying to get touches ready, but not getting good pieces here. Gonna have to burn it down.
There it is.
Alright, there it is though.
475 to 557.
Heb's now playing a little bit more conservatively, knowing that he has this lead.
Yeah,
still stepping on it. Nice.
Whoever wins this goes to gets an advantage in game 4, knowing they only need one more.
Yeah, exactly. All right, Peter, nice with some flat burns there.
Ooh,
perhaps setting up a column 8.
Column 8 Tetris and a well transfer for Peter. Heps is having to dig this out. That allowed Peter to catch back up a little bit, but had to take that triple.
Not a problem. Gonna have to burn a little bit. Set up has to tuck in some pieces, but we're not looking too clean right now.
He hangs that piece. He could still dig out of this if he gets the right. Oh no, another misdrop.
Hangs another. Needs something on the right.
Yeah, he's just gonna.
That's gonna be it.
So Heps is gonna take game 3. Has an advantage now.
Yep, Heps is now up 2-1. Definitely GG's by both players here. Just some unfortunate misdrops there. And maybe some bad RNG. Had to play into that, but definitely great games.
Alright, we already have our ready from Heps. We just need one from Munis.
Alright. Yeah, Peter might be still shaken up from his first ever max out there. And yeah, definitely the nerves can be getting to him. But let's see what he can do here.
Yeah. I mean, regardless of the outcome of this, he did get his first max in CTWC competition. And, regardless of what happens, he got at least that to be proud of. Alright, Munis is ready. Let's go ahead and count them down. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Just look at all those 9s on that scoreboard.
Alright, we got both players on the board now. Let's see. Alright, Peter set up. Heps already got his first Tetris here. There's one for Peter. Yeah, these players, nice opening, playing really clean early on.
Yeah, Heps haven't burned any lines just yet. He has the advantage here. He's up 1 game. He can play conservative. He can play, hyper aggressive. But if he does, he needs to be willing, accept the consequences if he doesn't win this game. And he's going to have to, perform on game 5.
Of course. But definitely he does have a game to give. So I wonder what his strategy is going to be like going into this fourth game.
So, yeah, but still a really competitive game. Only separated by a Tetris here. And that's what we've been seeing all day today in this top 8. We've seen a lot of competitive games, minimal early top outs, and just, you know, fantastic stuff.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, both players here playing really clean. Just having to burn a little bit, Peter, but still opened up. Alright, gets the Tetris.
So does Heps. 165 for Heps, 127 for Peter.
Yeah, it's crazy what just a little bit of burning can do to your score. It's not big, but definitely it can increase later on in the game, and you never know.
Yeah, I mean,
you could lose by yeah,
there's been matches that, you know, players have lost by, you know, 1 Tetris, or if we're talking about in terms of the gold bracket, losing by a single line. So
yeah, so definitely you can affect your game in the long run, but we're still early on. You never know what could happen.
Yeah, you can always just like go on like, who knows, like a 10 Tetris streak, which, you know, it is possible to just do mid game.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, but it looks like Peter has taken the lead here. I'm not too sure what happened on Heps. Maybe having to burn a little bit. But yeah, some nice clean stacks by both players. Peter needs the T to fix this parity a little bit.
Like, all right, nice burns. Takes the lead. Knocks down another one. These stacks are just absolutely pristine.
Nice. Some nice solves for Peter for column 8 and 9. Very efficient to get Tetris ready there. Fix a burn and make his board flat though. Safety triple. Yeah, these pieces are not looking good for Peter. But yeah.
But still manages. And perfect Z. Ooh, it's a rough S. I mean, he does have that like S fire over there where he can just throw S's.
Yeah.
Ooh, I really like that burn.
Yeah. That was a really nice flat burn. Oh, an early dash shift right there.
It could have actually worked out in his favor.
Yeah, maybe. Alright, decides to burn with the T. Not going to be able to burn with the I.
And Heps with that Tetris takes the lead.
So yeah, this burn, this dig is costing Peter some score.
Yeah, he keeps on stacking on top of this hole. But he does have a Tetris well set up. He's able to burn this out. Ooh, is he going aggressive? No, he's not.
Maybe if he got the long bar there, he would have adjusted, but definitely playing really conservative here. Does not want to take any chances.
Yep. That's the thing about this match with Peter. You know, you don't want to play too aggressive so you don't, you know, top out. But up against a player like Heps, who, you know, we've seen almost maxed out twice in this tournament, you don't want to play, you know, too conservative either, because you play too conservative, you might not be able to catch up to Heps in the post-transition. As Heps has shown that he's been able to play some fantastic post-transition play.
Yeah, talk about Heps. Some nice flat burns for Heps right now. Still in the lead.
Only by Peter, 1 Tetris though, so Peter was able to, you know, miss spin, but wow, double long bar.
So yeah, just needs to focus on burning this down, Peter. Alright.
Yeah, he refused to place that J piece in there. Luckily another one came. That could have gone really bad if he got droughted. Oh,
this is a Tetris ready opportunity.
Yeah, not sure what was going on there.
Not a problem. Less than a Tetris lead for Heps right now.
And here we go. About to go transition. Munis has 4 lines. Heps has 3 lines.
Right now, with this next line clear right here.
Transition 427 for Peter.
And Heps looking for one more. Oh, a bad misshot by Peter right there. It's not gonna be deadly, but yeah, just a bit of traffic. All right, now Heps looking. All right, gonna transition right here.
479. Oh wow! Ooh. Nice tap. Holy cow!
Man, these O's. All right, being able to dig this down though. You did not want those O's right now.
Yeah, he's still up by 2 Tetrises and up by almost a full level. So he can, you know, take his time here and, you know, just focus on burning it out.
Yeah, definitely. Still with the lead, of course. Alright, setting up an overhang. Nice tuck.
Interestingly, Peter passed up on that Tetris. I mean, he got the long bar sooner, but... Now we're only separated by one Tetris. Heps is finally clean.
Yeah.
Ooh, very nice.
Oh, nice tuck. Nice dash management, it looks like.
Yeah, doing those tucks, especially a little bit high up on the board, are a little bit risky, because if you don't perform them correctly, you will lose dash.
Yeah.
Heps now with a 2 Tetris lead.
Yeah. Widening it just
no.
a little bit. Oh!
Wow.
Peter's misdropping.
Alright.
Alright, so
Put
nice
himself in
vaults.
Oh, but he couldn't get that square all the way over.
Yeah, it looks like that's gonna be it.
Yeah. But regardless, Peter, fantastic performance today. And hey, you got your first ever max out in a CTWC competition. Like,
So definitely.
1, you qualified for this tournament. 2, you made it to top 8. And then 3, you max. You got to be proud of that. And helps, you know, fantastic games to you as well, playing competitive with Peter.